Hi everybody, I'm in Edinburgh, still, because my last video was in Edinburgh, but I'm here with the lovely Fran Bushe, who is doing a show here in Edinburgh, all about her experience with female sexual dysfunction, which sounds quite dry.
I think a sex joke is coming.
But it's actually really funny. It's a comedy show. Would you like to tell us all about it?
Sure. So my show is called Ad Libido. It's all about how I turned 30 and realised that I wasn't enjoying sex at all, and I hadn't really enjoyed it ever since I'd first been having sex, and I'd sort of been pretending to enjoy it and making all the right noises. I'd learnt a range of sex noises that I thought meant that I was enjoying it. I kind of figured that was enough, and I should try to fix sex and try to learn to enjoy sex, because it's easy, right? Sex should be the most easy thing in the world, apparently. And so this show was born out of me trying to do that. So I did lots of research into different supplements and things to fix your sex life. I went to sex camp in Dorset, and yeah, just tried being open about it, honest about it, lots of different things to try and learn to enjoy the old sex.
Yeah. I've just been to see the show today, and I thought it was fantastic.
Thank you.
And I also went to see it in London, by the way, in February.
I want to make a joke about you coming twice, but
yeah.
I mean, I think you should keep the sex innuendos to a minimum.
Yeah, exactly. You make your own jokes at home, it's fine. At home?
or out and about, or in public, on the tube. On a Ferris wheel.
Wherever you're watching this. What were your influences to make the show? Why did you actually want to make it?
That's a good question. So I think I wasn't sure to begin with how interested people would be in someone standing on stage and talking about their vagina and their sex life. And then I started talking about it, and the amount of people, and not just women, men as well, who said that they felt their experience being represented on stage. I guess we think everyone else is having amazing sex. We think they're doing it all the time, they're coming every single time, 3 times a night. They touch their nose and they come, they sneeze and they come, all of the things. But actually, when I started talking about my own difficulties with sex, other people said that they had very similar experiences, and that was amazing for me, because I had felt so on my own with it. I thought that I was broken. I thought I was broken for years and years, and that I would never be able to enjoy sex properly. But
you're also a member of a sketch trio, which and in fact that was the first show I ever saw at Fringe. 4 years, yeah. 4 years ago, I came to see. Steins was 3 years ago. What was it called? Woof, yes. Woof. And I absolutely fell in love with you three and your comedy. And you are a writer, though, aren't you? Do you write most of those sketches?
So we all write together. A lot of the time, it's things that affect our everyday lives. It's very personal comedy. So we'll all go away, write on our own, and then come back together and write as a group. So yeah, it's very collaborative. What's
your kind of process like? Do you, obviously this particular show is your own experiences.
Yes.
Do you take everyday experiences and make fun out of them? I suppose everybody does that, and that's a really shit question.
It's a great question, of course, because in the things that are really difficult in life, sometimes that's where the funniest stuff is, right? I think as humans, we're sort of programmed to find the funny out of hard things and difficult things. So yeah, sometimes, the drama I write is really funny, and the comedy I write is really quite sad, which doesn't feel like the way around it should be, but it is.
I also wanted to ask about how you fit in your comedy and your acting around what else you do.
Right, yeah.
What? So, obviously, it's really, you know, it's not the easiest job being a performer,
No.
And money is scarce often.
Yes.
So, how is it being a breakout artist and living and
really, really hard. I think everyone would probably say the same thing. Working in the arts as a creative is really difficult. There's not much money. Lots of people working for free a lot of the time. Lots of people doing things as favors. For me, I had a part-time job up until a couple of months ago. So I worked 3 days a week in a school as a teacher, and then I just quit that, and I'm now a full-time creative / very unemployed.
So the show is at the Pleasance Courtyard at 3:30 every single day until the 27th.
27th.
Except not on
The 21st.
Yeah. So come and see
Don't
it.
come on the 21st.
Yeah, don't come to Edinburgh on the 21st. If you're in Edinburgh...
Come to Edinburgh, just not to my show.
Yeah.
Sad.
If you're in Edinburgh, then absolutely come and see it. It's a fantastic show. And maybe you might be taking it around the place
I
afterwards.
would like to, yeah, that'd be lovely.
So if you can't get to Edinburgh, have a look out for it. And thank you very much for coming on
Very welcome.
my channel. And I shall see you again next time. Bye-bye. Basically, it's looking to the camera and making an odd expression of some description.
Okay.
Maybe that's not.